Don't mind if I do.
Oh no.
So, you know how we're doing this.
Nicholas is like, I'm just use Fire Flower. Yeah.
How would you know? Look, man, it's the fastest way to take care of these guys. Like,
Yeah, but he uses a Fire Flower.
so? I don't have a lot of high damage options that deal with a lot of enemies yet. Like, now, I think that's one of my biggest mistakes I would do when I was younger, is I rarely ever used attack items in this game, but they speed it up a lot. Like, I just never used them, because I was like, I don't need them. And in fairness, I probably don't need them, but man, it speeds up the game. You ready for a boss fight?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because there he is.
Oh, golden flurry. That also can like spin.
Fuzzy?
Oh, fuzzy? Oh,
You
what
called it a flurry.
Actually, I called it a furry. Not a flurry.
No, you slurred your F then.
Jeez.
Welcome to the gold fuzzy. It's golden and it's a fuzzy. Yay. That's a gold fuzzy.
Schwank Fortress. Apparently that's some special level in this game.
What's an area?
Yeah.
It tells you
apparently it works different than the rest of them.
Well, it tells you where the enemy occurs.
Oh. This guy's out of his place.
No, he isn't. He's in Schwank Fortress.
Oh, that's what this is?
Yes, this is under Schwank Fortress.
Oh.
Aren't you paying attention?
No. I didn't notice.
How did you not? You know that thing we did that was super fun quiz? Oh, I thought you still did the second animation. Move. Now he summons a bunch of fuzzies.
Oh,
It's
jeez.
the fuzzy horde. And Grubella is completely unfazed.
Yes, definitely.
Sure is a photo.
She's like, that's totally normal.
I think you can still just. Yeah, attack
Can you
him.
just murder him without even, like...
Yes.
Oh, I would have preferred if, like, literally every single one of them, you know.
That would take so long.
I know,
They
but
could not do that with the enemy that does 20 damage. It
Yeah.
has 20 health.
It'd been really funny.
It would
Nice.
be horrible. I mean, that's not the first horde enemy you face in this game. Generally, it is faster to beat the main guy if you're like good enough at dodging or.
Oh,
parrying
jeez,
them.
they're all still here.
You better run.
Nicholas is gonna watch him as he fades out.
As I walk into the foreground to take him out. Well, I guess we'll see.
Good job.
Oh boy, oh boy, more enemies to kill. Are you ready?
Just avoid them.
What was
No.
that, Garrett? You going to fight all of them?
Oh, you didn't get any hit, man. Failure.
There we go. We needn't worry, I won't take damage. Wow, they only given 2 now? How stingy. Yeah, also, one of the things that makes the first area really slow is the fact that you don't really have the badge customizability that you do in other areas. That's why it may be considered a mistake to get BP this early. I mean, I like to get my BP early, you know? There we are. 36. Easy enough.
Why is the, like,
Speed.
not casino thing.
The slot?
The slot machine, yeah. It always seems like the first two are already fixed. Why is that the case?
They aren't.
They've always been the same ones.
That's not always the case.
Pretty sure it's always been
No,
like
no, no.
that
What
since
you
you've been
see-
playing.
No, Garrett. What you're seeing is that the slot it only spin like they're only the same. They're only two of the same things. The slot will only occur if the first two are the same things. So you'll notice that they rotate like
it's
if they're
yeah, I've noticed it's rotating throughout. Yeah.
Yeah, if they match, it rotates, and so you don't get to do the slot. That's why I don't get a slot every 3 turns.
Gotcha. When is it? When does it choose?
I
Is it
don't-
based off your A press? Maybe
I
on
actually
your.
don't know what decides it.
Huh. I'm betting it has to do with something like that.
Let's see what Cuckoo has to say. Let's go talk to him. He's always tweaked about something. Where do you live? Sounds like someone used the bathroom in the other room. These people at Crossbusters are making so much noise.
I know.
You're not a Koopa.
We're going to summon JR over there to destroy him. And then have him join the stream, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure JR will be, just a riot on stream.
Yeah, I'm sure he
He'd
would.
be like, why isn't this Spider-Man from the PS4?
Basically. Because that's the only game we know he plays, Spider-Man.
That's the only one we're aware of.
Yep. He probably only plays Spider-Man.
I think I should probably go check a couple. Actually, I used a couple of fire flowers.
Like I murdered all the flowers. There he is.
There he is. My name's Gibbs.
He's like, I've been beaten up. Please, take me under your wing.
What do you think of my sleeveless hoodie?
It's not sleeveless.
My
he has
short-sleeved
sleeves.
hoodie.
Yeah, that is really odd. Also, his hood. That implies that his shell goes over the hoodie.
Or like the hoodie goes under the shell.
No. I have a better idea. The hoodie has a slot in the back.
Koopas can take shells off.
No, they can go outside their shells.
Yeah, so you could put the hoodie on, put the shell on.
But usually
bring
the
hood
shell.
up.
But the shell goes over their belly, though. Like that doesn't make any sense.
No, the shell doesn't. They just have skin underneath there, or like they wear their tank.
How does the shell attach to them? Does it make
Well,
sense?
it's not like there's a hard shell. It's like a soft shell. What they do is they have like an undershirt underneath the shell, and then you put the shell on. The shell comes on like a shirt, you know.
The shell is just part of a shirt. When they come into the world, they just have this shirt with them, you know. It's part of the birth.
My dad died fighting Cocktail. It was really unfortunate. It's
Yeah,
affected me.
Looks like you just about died, bud, based on the band-aid on your nose and your slop and your drooping eye.
I think that's just meant to be like I'm actually not sure why he has that like look about him. I think it's sort of meant to give him sort of like a lazy days kind of look, though.
I don't know. I don't feel like I ever put a band-aid on my nose on a lazy day.
No, he just has that band-aid to make him look sporty.
See, everyone says I'm a crybaby, a weakling. Well, yeah, you are, bud.
Yeah, I mean you're a Koopa. You'll be strong just like your dad? Well, your dad died.
Dad
so...
is Bowser, actually.
Nope, sorry. Oh, sure, come along. Well, thanks!
Oh, now his eye's not drooping. Now it is again.
Maybe that's to the emulator as well. Because I don't think his eye's meant to be drooping like that.
No, it's not. Nicholas, that's a texture.
Yeah, I know.
Doesn't mess up the textures. His eye's definitely meant to be drooping.
No, I don't think it's meant to be drooping like
I think
constantly.
so. Yes, I think so.
Well, maybe it is. I don't know. See, I feel like he's meant to have the eye droop, but it doesn't look quite right.
See, they've got a shell on the bottom. Like, the shell goes on the... How in the world can he be wearing it on his back with his jacket there?
I think maybe it's because they use the same shell model that they do for the other Koopas.
I'm telling you, man. He's got to have a weird cutout in the back, so his hoodie can just, like, tuck underneath his shell. It's weird. On the corners. Oops.
Alternatively, you can press X and run away and leave him sitting there forever. It's really funny.
Spinning eternally.
Anyway, we don't like Koops as a partner, so,
We're gonna try to get rid of him as quick as possible and replace him with the weird ship guy that I've also
I love
Fibonacci starts with an F. That's all I remember.
You're really the worst at
See,
this.
she's wearing her shell, except she's got a shirt on the inside of it. Like, what the heck?
Yeah, Koops has to get strong.
Koo?
Yeah, that's his girlfriend.
Oh.
The lovers' quarrel.
Sorry, I've given you up for a man this time.
Yeah, I've given you up for Mario. Oh, see, White Spring, yeah.
What?
I think she's meant to go past view and then return. I don't
Oh,
think she was
that's
meant to
awesome
sit there.
that she just sits there. That's perfect.
If you go talk to her, she's like, I've made up my mind. It's okay. But we aren't going to do that. Anyway,
She's like, I'm finding another man.
we don't like Koops, so...
Jeez. Are you just holding the button, or do you, like...
And we never heard from Koops again. Oh god, he's back!
He's back!
Heck.
Oh, he's just floating midair now.
Oh, whoopsies. That was...
You're gonna get hurt, man.
Yeah, I know. Oh, he's got muscle milk. Oh yeah, your audience.
You're not
like
allowed to have that. You gave that up for Lent.
I gave up chocolate milk for Lent.
Yeah, but that's basically muscle milk, right? Muscle milk usually has chocolate.
Sometimes you got vanilla flavors. Who's screaming out there? Don't you know people are trying to sleep? No,
don't you know people are trying to stream here? It's quiet hours. You guys are supposed to make it so it's easy for us to stream.
Man, apparently my luck with items is really good right now. Anyway, here's the other happy heart. That's why I thought I got it, because you get a happy heart here.
Oh, I was gonna say you better do some platforming, Nicholas, or not.
Right. Hold up, double happy heart. Oh, get out of here. Oh, this is gonna be stupid.
Uh-oh, Nicholas is going. Oh, okay.
How do you keep coming back?
He's gonna hit that Goomba when he comes back. Oh, or not.
He actually doesn't. It's kind of unfortunate.
That'd be really funny if he did. Like, just off-screen hits some enemy.
Oh yeah, one of the things that's fun to note about this game is you can use it's one of like the few GameCube games that uses the D-pad.
Oh, nice. Uses the D-pad.
Left is
Can you move around with it?
Nope.
That's useless. Let's be honest, the GameCube D-pad wasn't that great. You know, I love how they're like, Nintendo's D-pads are the best. But, I mean, everyone only likes the SNES D-pad for the most part. The NES D-pad, they're like, yeah, it's okay.
It's a bit crunchy.
And then, I mean, the Game Boy D-pad, I guess? Like, they liked the portable D-pads, that's the thing.
Like when the D-pad was your only controller option, they liked it.
Yeah, well no, they liked all the portable ones. Like, 3DS one's good, DS one's good, but then they're like Pro Controller's one, it's bad. I mean, and arguably the Switch Pro Controller, it's not the best. Because you can't, yeah. I mean, it feels good, but it'll register up and down inputs when you go side to side infrequently, so...
The GameCube one, the thing about it is...
The GameCube one is just like some weird solid piece. It's tiny, and it just... It feels like it... To me, it always feels like it's always like tilted into the top right. Do you notice that? When you hold your finger over it, it feels like it's always pressed down.
No, but in fairness, you know, I've got that first-gen wavebird, so I don't have to worry about it.
Your D-pad just doesn't work, you know?
The D-pad actually works. I was seeing the anything over here.
Oh.
The D-pad works just fine.
Nicholas is like, can I hit the save block from this side of the screen?
What is this? Yoshi's Crafted World?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that would be a fun game.
That will be a fun game.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, you said that would be a fun game.
Oh, I said will.
You need to work on your pronunciation.
I think I said will.
Yeah, the D-pad, I mean, the thing with the D-pad on the GameCube controller, you never use it for anything ever.
Yeah,
so
well, that's
really
a good thing, you know?
It doesn't really matter.
I mean, you don't use the Pro Controller's one that much either.
I don't really think it's too
You just use it to spam, like, Woomy and whatnot, you know, in Splatoon.
I mean, the only thing you use it for is taunting in Smash Bros. And is it really that bad if you mess up a taunt?
Yes.
This does change
because, you know, when you mess up a taunt, that could be the difference between Luigi just, like, utterly murdering you, footstool, you know, or not.
Okay, I need to angle better. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
Rip.
Okay.
Dead. What do you want to do? Go backwards?
Drop down. Yeah, I wanted to. I know what to do. I know what to do. I wanted to actually go straight down and get that badge.
Oh. Just like bone guys on the floor.
Dry bones?
Now you're not. I mean, I didn't know if they were dry bones because they look different.
If you're alive, does that mean you're left? Okay, so maybe I should do this the intended way instead of just floating my way down there. But why would I do that?
Cooper.
Coops. Not sure how you're still messing that up.
Coops. Flurry Super Slide. That's just all I'm gonna say. That's every move in the game.
Garrett, with your knowledge of this game, that's basically what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like, that's how you sound to the audience.
Flurry
like, wow, this
Super
guy's
Slide.
really dull.
Flurry Super Slide. And Fabio. That's all that matters in this game.
It's not his name.
What is his name?
It's not Fabio.
Oh my gosh, it's not Fabio?
Fabio is a real person.
Dang it. What's his name then?
I can't tell you.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe
It starts with an F, doesn't it?
Nope.
Uh.
Oh, whoopsies. How can I let that happen? Oh no, I should have kept them alive.
It's gonna bother me now, Nicholas.
Yeah, I know, it's gonna be really funny. You're like, oh, I'm inept! That's a Cooper Carol, truthfully.
I need to know now.
Could you please stop knocking on the doors near us? It's very aggravating. Oh, let's do that, let's do that. Garrett's ineptitude at remembering basic things is upsetting him emotionally.
It's not on this list because he's not a he's not a standard.
He's not a main character.
Dang it! Come on, guys. Somebody in chat, please.
Yeah, all none of you in chat, please give Garrett a hand here. Make him seem less like an incompetent loser.
X-Knots? Okay.
I don't think he's happening. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I ever finished my statement about how since this is a play, you can actually have like the backdrops effect to it. I'm not getting vanillas that stylish anymore. It's kind of sad.
Jeez.
Garrett is literally going through an entire list of every character in this game because he does it because he
It's
knows...
Flavio!
Yeah, it sure is.
Dang it. I said Fabio. I knew I had it right. Close.
Except you didn't.
I had it close enough that somebody would have understood.
Oh, I knew who you were talking about, but I'm still gonna make fun of you for getting it wrong. Isn't that what friends are for?
No,
Yeah.
not really.
It's called being
Friends aren't supposed to kick you when you're down.
Yeah,
You're
that's
failure.
that's called being a friend.
No.
There are two kinds of friends, you know. Those that open doors, and those that call the fire department. Or no, friends are like buttons. There are those that open doors, and there are those that call the fire department. That's a quote from some religion.
Jeez,
Jesus
you're failing all these, Nicholas.
I think I'm gonna time them. They don't really do anything for me at this point. It's not like I'm going to get to the point where I'm like, you know,
I mean, you could at least try to time.
in my death throes, where I'm like, I need a shine sprite.
I mean, in Mario Sunshine, you basically needed them all the time.
Hey guys.
Get wrecked.
Hey guys, quick question. How does this game have any depth if it's in 2D? Awesome.
It's not in 2D. No.
All the characters are 2D.
They're not 2D though. They have a thickness.
I know they do care. Way to not make the joke fun. Way to ruin the commentary.
Exactly.
Oh no, my dead dad.
Why this guy? These bones, they remind me
These
of my
bones.
father.
These bones. These dry bones.
Why those ones specifically? It's my father.
Got different colored shoes. Yes.
Dad!
Yeah, I've seen worse. Ever heard of a one-up shroom, kid? Like a life shroom? It's a boza. We have a decision to make here.
Read it.
Okay, fine. The dread hooktail cannot tolerate creatures that begin with cr and end with icket.
Cricket.
Hidden somewhere in this castle is an item related to Hooktail's weakness. If one is to have any hope of defeating Hooktail, one must first find that item. One last thing. If faced with ultimate doom, the fiend will use any trick to save itself. If you hope to defeat it, do not give in to your kind of nature and fall for its tricks.
Why are you using...
Alas, I do not have the strength to continue writing. Already mist veils my eyes.
So because
My
I
last
mentioned
words
minions.
go to my son, Colorado. I love you and I'm proud of who you've become.
Good job, Gru.
No, that's not Gru voice.
That was 100% a Gru
That was
voice.
not a Gru voice.
Yes, that was. That was
No,
a
it
perfect
wasn't.
Gru voice.
That
Who was it?
not. Gru's voice is way higher pitched than that.
No. Who was it then?
That was Super Mario Brothers Super Show Mario.
No, that was Gru.
No, it wasn't.
That was Gru.
Your perception of voice is horrible.
Alright, guys, we're gonna swap this over and show Gru.
Anyway, Colorado is actually a reference to he was an explorer in the original Paper Mario. Huh? My son Colorado, not Poops. Oops. I thought my dad was dead. He's gotta go through this of every pile of bones he finds. Give me Goomba back. She's like infinitely better. Hey, excuse me, I'd like to get through, please.
Just push it, man.
You clearly don't value our lives.
You don't have lives, that's the point. Oh, jeez.
Gotta use the dirt voice.
Why are you guys such failures that you all died here? Oh, jeez, Nicholas. Just mass... Well,
You say
re-murdering,
mass
basically.
murder, that's not how that works.
It's kind of a mass re-murder.
They're already dead!
I know.
Oh no, I haven't encountered any of these bad. Ooh, let's see here. What could it be?
Line up the small cursor, the center of the big cursor.
There's a Koopa Troop of those. Are they weak
This
to fire?
Koopa is dead. Has bad hair
I
as
forget if they're
well.
weak to fire or not. In one game, they're like super weak to fire. I'm gonna use a power block on them. Yeah, that's a power block on them. I want to say they're actually weak to fire, but I legitimately don't remember.
Oh.
Oh, cool. You guys want to farm some experience?
So, he's just gonna
Use your
Build.
words, Garrett. You can do it.
rebuild his friends then?
A little too late. Oh, Comrade Bones.
I see how it is.
A zombie.
You get beat up by your dad, bud. Are you purposely
That's what
farming
it's-
XP?
No.
Oh.
That's just what it's doing with its loop. I can't help it. Stylish. Yeah, Koops actually knows how to break dance. He's the flyest white dude in town.
Really? Considering he's, looks like an utter failure at life, I'm surprised.
Garrett, you look like another failure in life, and you can't break dance.
No, I was referring to as utter failure because he's like always hurt, you know?
I still don't think you get what that little band-aid will signify. Yeah, we don't need him anymore, he's gone now.
But he's still there. Oh,
Don't worry, he's going in the pocket.
of course, because Mario's got infinite pockets as
Whoopsies,
well.
I probably should have jumped on him. Mario only does like one damage. Oh, this is unfortunate. I can't take these guys out. Oh!
Just run!
No.
Why not?
Like you level up.
You need to practice, though.
Running?
Yeah, because you're gonna need to run from some fights.
No. Whoopsies.
Good job, Nicholas.
I was gonna say, I got an itchy trigger. Yay! Then they'll attack the Koops. They'll be like, oh brother, would you like a bone? Let me throw you a bone. Whoops.
Oh.
Well, they attacked him most of the time. Anyway, they're dead now. As they should be.
I mean, they're already dead. They're just dead again now.
Be dead.
Re-dead.
Yeah, like those enemies from The Legend of Zelda.
Yup.
The characters know them.
Except
He's never
they don't
played this
scream at you and just like attack you, like terrifying.
What should I have to...
HP. You know, the bad way. Just like level them up one at a time.
Well, I at least didn't start with HP. Oh, a spike pouch.
Oh yeah, because you really need to start with HP because, you know, every enemy does like 15 damage at the beginning, right?
Basically.
Dead. That could have been your dad.
No, his dad has blue shoes. Completely different.
Do we know that?
That's why he mistook it. That's why he mistook that pile of bones for his dad.
Well, how does he know that he didn't wear his, like, green shoes?
Because everyone is identified by their shoes when you're a Koopa.
Oh, when you're
or
dead.
Your eyebrows. Yeah, don't you know shoes are the most defining characteristic? Mario only got brown shoes, you know?
Mario shows up with black shoes in the next game, and Nicholas is, like, destroyed. I love how he can just, like, literally float midair, like...
Well, you know how it is. You just gotta defy laws of physics sometimes, and up we go.
Burp.
What? Oh,
Oh.
We're gonna keep doing it. I ain't leaving yet.
That was really sad.
I know, that's already made a joke that's basically as hard. Mario really doesn't have, like, that far of a jumping radius in his there.
You need more momentum, Nicholas.
That's not how that works.
There you go. Oh, Koops is back. Nope.
Oh no, he's back again. Abandoned forever, just like your dad.
Oh, there's a key over there.
Yeah, we do.
No. How else are you gonna get back in?
We don't need it.
Wait, can't just literally walk right there?
Nope.
The heck? Ooh. And if you get on the other side of this wall, you're screwed, basically, the entire time.
I believe they have a little thing so you can walk around.
No, I prefer the idea that you just can't anymore.
Garrett, that's because you're dumb and don't understand game design.
Well, I can easily tell that you can walk around it, but you know.
Can you?
I would prefer it if that animation was messed up as well. The bridge one was great, actually.
I was really upset because that was such a clever little trick. They really did go all out with the paper aesthetic in this game. Who wants to fight? I'm always down to scrap.
I have to say, Nicholas, it's 11.
Is it already?
Yes.
Jeez. I want to at least get through Hooktail, but I guess not. Let's clear
The
this.
save spot is a good spot, so...
Let me clear through this room a bit. We don't need them.
He's just gonna teleport up to you in like 3 seconds.
Oh, I can't get there yet. This is really unfortunate. I'm gonna cry. Guess we're saving.
You already did.
Guess we're saving again.
Dead. Hits the ground too hard.
Dead. Fell from a high place. Well, people, this one was kind of a boring stream, but in fairness, it is the very beginning of Thousand Year Door, and it gets so much more
And this
interesting.
is how the end. But don't worry, if you thought this stream was boring.
Just wait for next time when Garrett's
When there's
playing.
not a boring stream, we're gonna be playing.
Just wait for next time when
Pikmin 3.
Garrett is playing one of the most boring games in existence.
No, Pikmin 3 is a great game. You guys will enjoy it, but we may not do that next Wednesday.
It really depends how we're feeling, our mood.
We may stream again Saturday. Who knows? We may stream next week. We may stream Wednesday because it's our spring break, so we can kind of do, you know, some interesting stuff. Maybe we'll do a multiplayer game. Nicholas, I don't think you need to save this much. I think you're saved, Nicholas. I mean, actually, no, you're probably not, but, you know, it's fine. Right,
Some sins cannot be forgiven.
Yeah, basically, the sin of saving too much right now. Alright, do you want to do an outro after me telling them that, you know?
People, you know we're playing next week. We should be streaming Kirby Era. We should be streaming...
We're gonna stream some Mario Kart Double Dash with, 15 of my closest friends, you know?
Well, the joke's on you guys. Garrett doesn't have 15. He doesn't even have 1.
Yeah, I kind of have plenty more than 1. Anyway.
Garrett, having negative friends doesn't mean it wraps back over to 255.
Okay, thanks for joining us, guys.
Alright, guys, make sure to have a good week. You never know when it's gonna be your last. Reggie out.